shadow on my skin. Crowded small room, but it feels like two. Back against the wall, all my focus on you. Your hand near mine, not quite lace, heat in the gap. No space wasted, you lean closer. I forget my name. Tiny sparks jumping through my veins. Get silty, they risk an attraction. Whisper far, far away. My body waiting half an inch away. Half an inch away from your kiss. Every second stretching, sweet like this. All this attraction in the space between lips not touching, but you taste like a dream. Half an inch away, hold it back, let the world stop. But in this charged air, neon on your jaw, sweat of your neck, your fingers trace the side of my back. You say no words, just your eyes explain. Come a little closer, running through my brain. The bass keeps pulsing under my chest, heart outpacing all the rest. Forehead to forehead, nose against nose, every tiny movement pulls me close. Silent screaming in the way we stay. Press colliding, half an inch away. Half an inch away from your kiss. Every second stretching, sweet like this. All this attraction in the space between our lips like drenching. Hey, you taste like a dream. Half an inch away, hold it there. Let the world stop. In this charged air, you finally move to my lips. If we crash now, there's no return. Every soft boundary set on burn. So we hover right on the line, dragging out this perfect time. Half an inch away from your kiss. Every second stretching, sweet like this. All this attraction in the space between lips not touching, but you taste like a dream. Half an inch away, hold it there. You never Never once pushed down comes back his thing. I never said out loud. These are things I never said out loud. Soft secrets in my sheets. Little reverie in the midnight crowd, where I almost like to meet. I replay you when the world's asleep. In my room, no one around. All the words I'm scared to keep are the things I never said out loud. If you could read these pages here, you'd see how often I pull you near. Every just friends, every fake joke covers the heat under the smoke. Call it secrets, call it true. My reverie belongs to you. These are things I never said out loud. Soft secrets in my sheets. Little reverie in the midnight crowd, where I almost like to meet. I replay you when the world's asleep. In my room, no one around. All the words I'm scared to keep are the things I never said out loud. Lamp clicks off, breath slows down in the dark. I write you down till the ink runs out somehow, with the things I never said out loud. Phone screen glowing, room light low. I act easy, laughing through the day. Jokes and small talk, push your name away. But night leans in, and the streets go mute. Wet lights outside, my pulse not cute. Ceiling shadows crawl across my bed. Quiet craving, buzzing in my head. Your name waiting on my screen. One small window in between. Breathing slower, holding still. This soft desire bends my will. Text me at 2 a.m. when your craving starts again. Let your desire spill out through the dark, through the doubt. tapping slowly, then erase. Craving flickers in your face. Sets me absurd, what do doubt? Text me at 2 a.m. when your calm turns into lust. If your quiet urge won't sleep, you can send it, you can trust. We stay on hands in daylight, play it cool, play it safe. But at 2 a.m. the truth rises up like smoke and haze. If this craving feels like sin, let it ring across my room. One small tremor on my pillow, I'll be waiting in the gloom. Text me at 2 a.m. when your craving starts again. Let your desire spill out through the dark, through the doubt. Text me at 2 a.m. when your calm turns into lust. If your quiet urge won't sleep, you can send it, you can trust. 2 a.m. I'm awake. 2 a.m. say my name. 2 a.m. just one line, and your desire meets mine. Red sign flickering, street where we're in. You text one drink, ain't no my screen. You text one drink, name on my screen. Same old story, same secret scene. We play with fire in this borrowed bed. I taste cinnamon on your lips, but my body never quit. We're holy in our bad decisions. the door. City hung low, skin asking for more. Curtain half open, neon on your neck. Your fingers wander down my back. We laugh too softly at our own light. Just one last time, every time we try. Halo cracked in two, falling by the wall. But when you touch me, I forget it all. I feel sinner in my spine, but this wrong feels like mine. We're holy in our bad decisions, center heart soft collisions. Every forbidden little session feels like twisted sweet confession. We're holy in our bad decisions, saints of late night indecision. In this dim and quiet room, sin is where we come alive. If there's a heaven, it can wait. I find my worship in your way. If there's a price, we'll pay it slow. Right now you're breathing is all I know. Call me sinner, I agree. This forbidden sets me free. We're holy in our bad decisions, sinner heart soft collisions. Every forbidden little session feels like twisted sweet confession. We're holy in our bad decisions, saints of late night indecision. In this dim and quiet room, sin is where we come alive. Streetlights fading, we fix our clothes, kiss like strangers before we go. Door clicks softly, still I know I feel the most alive. In the sins we never show. Window half open, green moon. Window half open, screen light on my face. Same old skyline, same cold glass. Raindrops racing down too fast. Your name sleeping somewhere in my phone. Empty notification same cold chair. 9 to 5 hours, breathing stale air. But when it's nightfall and the clock hits 10, I paint my face on, change my skin again. Taxi through traffic, windows open wide, smoke in my fingers, city on my side. I'm not looking for a vow, just an escape for right now. Let the darkness kiss my eyes, let this night be my paradise. Take me to that temporary paradise where the streets glow red and the rules feel light. Give me one small escape for the night. Your hand on my waist while we blur the line. Temporary paradise under neon skies. All my problems sleep till the sunrise hits my eyes. Small dark corner, velvet on the sea. Your knee near mine, heat under the beat. You say you look tired, I say not tonight. Your touch on my shoulder turns off the light. Phone face down on the sticky wood. Real life calling, but it was not that good. I don't want a perfect life, just this escape from all that white. Let your fingers trace my lines, turn this room into paradise. Take me to that temporary paradise where the streets glow red and the rules feel light. Give me one small escape for the night. Your hand on my waist while we blur the line. Temporary paradise under neon skies. All my problems sleep till the sunrise hits my eyes. If tomorrow I regret, I'll blame the city lights. But right now I'm just a body that wants to feel the night. Call it sin or call it rest, call it running from the fire. I just need this temporary piece of dark that feels like right. sunset and 3 a.m. We stop playing just as friends. Twilight keeps our secrets clean. Midnight makes us lean in. Between sunset and 3 a.m. Soft desire under my breath. In the glow of city dim, I taste you on the edge of sin. 11 on the dashboard, red lights on your lips. You drive so on purpose, fingers brush my wrist. Room key on the table, curtain half closed, TV on you, just your body close. Blue night through the window, neon on your chest. We sit like it's nothing, but our poses don't rest. All the small talk falls away. Midnight eyes don't look away. Twilight versions start to fade. Only raw thoughts left on page. Between sunset and 3 a.m. We stop playing just as friends. Twilight keeps our mess on straight. Midnight tears them off too late. Between sunset and 3 a.m. Soft desire under my breath. In the glow of city dim, I taste you on the edge of sin. In the twilight, we behave and stay careful. Words stay safe. But past midnight, on this bed, every secret turns to sweat. Between sunset and 3 a.m. We stop playing just as friends. Twilight paints us sweet and still. Midnight shows the hidden thrill. Between sunset and 3 a.m. Soft desire under my breath. In the dark of your small room, I get lost in what we said. Sky turns pale, street lights dim, sunset gone. But I remember between sunset and 3 a.m. how your twilight turned to midnight on my skin. You say I'm here. You want me there. I take a slow breath. Fingers find your sleeve. This time I'm holding. I don't want you to leave. Room light dim, pillow by your side. Night feels gentle with you inside. No more running from your touch. I've been starving for this much. Let my heartbeat keep you near. Let my open kill the fear. I'm done pretending I don't care. I surrender and you stare. Let my hands stop letting go. Let my body let you know. This is more than just a dare. This is quiet, soft devotion. You turn on my midnight fear into slow or emotion. If the dark comes, let it come. With your arms where I belong. If the night talks, let it speak. We've got covers, we've got heat. I don't want an exit plan. I just want your steady hand. I'm done pretending I don't care. I surrender and you stare. Let my hands stop letting go. Let my body let you know. This is more than just a dare. This is quiet, soft devotion. You turn on my midnight fear into slow, warm emotion. Hands not shaking. Night no longer bare. Face on your shoulder. I don't care. Under tending. I don't care. Small club, low ceiling, body swaying in the dark. Neon on your cheek, shadows bending at the bar. I feel your eyes cutting softly through the room. Slow step toward me, like a secret out of tune. The kick drum hits right behind my ribs. Quiet little tremor when my heartbeat lifts. You move closer, not a word, just your shoulder brushing mine. Bass keeps falling through my chest. Something burning out of line. My heartbeat empty pillow still feels like your place. Curtains half closed. Room in grey. Daylight feels heavy. Faces way too bright. I fake my laughing. Keep my secrets tight. Office glass windows. White light on my skin. I share my feelings. Lock the heat within. But when it's twilight and the streets turn weak, I start breathing. In the dark I see. I wait for the moment when the colors bleed. When the sun goes under and I can finally be. I belong to the eclipse, to the shadows on the wall, to the silence in this room, when no one calls at all. In the corners of the night, where the light can't reach my face, I undress my quiet thoughts. Let my body own this space. Small club back corner, red light on my drink. Bodies in the middle, but I stay on the brink. Your eyes find my hiding, like you know my kind. Lost ones in the shadows that daylight left behind. You slide a bit closer, no questions, no name. Two dark confessions, playing the same game. Music low and dirty, hands on velvet seat. We trade little touches where the neon doesn't reach. I belong to the eclipse, to the shadow but the echo of the shadows still warms me from within. Minutes scene. 10 minutes of heaven where everything felt clean.
say no promises, still I give it all. chest, like you own the place. You mark me quiet without a trace. After you're sleeping, I stare at the ceiling, counting the bruises under the feeling. You kiss like comfort, hide the knife. You pour your venom into my life. Every time you pour your venom into mine. Every time I let you in, you leave wounds beneath my skin. You're the sweetest kind of damage, soft poison in my veins, venom in a tender package, wrapped in pretty names. I should run from what you're giving, but my body loves the sting. You're the sweetest kind of damage, and I drink you like a sin. If you're the poison, I'm the glass. You keep filling till I crash. Call it weakness, call it need. I keep crawling where you bleed. I know you hurt me more than most, but in your arms you're the sweetest kind of damage, soft poison in my veins, venom in a tender package, wrapped in pretty names. I should run from what you're giving, but my body loves the sting. You're the sweetest kind of damage, and I drink you like a sin. Door clicks softly, you're gone by day. Light off, phone face down. Lying on back, eyes on the dark, street glow leaking through the curtain wall. Hazy breathing slow, like a tired friend. Clock on the bedside won't reach the end. Thoughts start crawling out my bare skin. All the late ideas breaking in. I don't call you, I don't sleep, I just let these feelings creep. Every shadow feels like you, every silence feels like truth. This is all sound. Neon heartbeat from the lower ground. I trace the pattern on the empty sheet. Your ghost lying where we used to meet. I tell the ceiling all my dirty fears, every late temptation, every hidden tear. If you heard me, you would smile. You always knew my secret file. But tonight it's only me and this dark that lets me be. This insomnia talks in circles, soft whispers in the air. My solitude climbs in beside me, like you used to be there. Conversations with the ceiling, while the city starts to fade. I'm alone, kind of comforted by the mess my mind has made. Maybe I like it more than I say. These late night stories sprawled in the gray. No one to judge me when the lights are low. Just my restless body and its quiet afterglow. hand on my waist. Nothing feels the same. This tiny trance burns me like a flame. Free fall on the dance floor, no control, I'm falling apart in a fast rush. Every beat is calling. Free fall on the dance floor, dizzy in your trance. Bodies pressed in shadows, losing all my plans. Lights blur sideways, red, blue, white. Your lips near my ear, stay with me tonight. We don't talk much, just the push and pull. Hands on my back, every line too full. Your chest on my shoulder, heat under my skin. I'm riding this drop, letting you spinning in circles, no ground in sight. Your touch keeps dragging my logic out of the night. Every step closer, every small advance, I sink deeper into your trance. Free fall on the dance floor, no control, I'm falling hard in a fast rush. Every beat is calling. Free fall on the dance floor, dizzy in your trance. Bodies pressed in shadows, losing all my plans. If this is wrong, I don't care yet. Your hands say stay, my pulse says yes, my pulse says yes. No seatbelt here, no safety word. Just late night lost in a crowded world. Free fall on the dance floor, no control, I'm falling hard in a fast rush. Every beat is calling. Free fall on the dance floor, dizzy in your trance. Bodies pressed in shadows, losing all my plans. Lights come up, but I still sway. Free fall on the dance floor, takes my ground away. lose again in between. in my chest. Every quiet second pulls me to your mess. I swear I will leave you, but the script's the same. My heart is replay on your broken name. This is my obsession, running through my veins. Soft, slow addiction, wrapped around your face. I'm guilty in the dark, but I still play the game. I quit you every morning, but I can't quit your name. I walk the old street where we used to meet, where glass and neon underneath my feet. Your door in the corner still knows my hand. My body moves first before my mind can. You open in silence, like you knew I'd come. No questions, no future, just the same old drum. Your breath on my shoulder, music in the floor. I hate how I know this, like a secret door. I swear I will leave you, but I feel the same. Every touch you give me writes back your name. This is my obsession, running through my veins. Soft, slow addiction, wrapped around your face. I'm guilty in the dark, but I still play the game. I quit you every morning, but I can't quit your name. I know this is poison, but it tastes like home. Every time I block you, I still keep my phone. If loving you is wrong, why does it feel the same as breathing in the night, as hearing my own name? This is my space. You say my name like it's soft and known, and I reach to hold you, but grab my phone. The ceiling keeps spinning with your phantom trace. Pillow remembers your missing face. Every night you reappear, clear as glass, warm as here. Heavy dawn, you start to drown in the light fading down. I'm loving you in my sleep. The fantasy runs deep. You stay until I wake, then you vanish like a mirage. I'm loving you in my sleep. In this quiet dreamscape, you're real until I wake, then you're gone, just a mirage. Maybe I don't want you for real. Maybe this distance is part of the deal. Safe in the silence where you can't leave. Only in my dreamscape do I really believe. I'm loving you